Hello students, welcome to our next lesson. Today let's talk about the length of the circular arc. Okay, so when we talk about arc length, we have here in blue a circle. Okay, now we have an angle here wherein its vertex is the center of the circle. That is the reason why we call this one as a central angle. Since that is an angle, therefore meron siyang angle measurement that is denoted by theta here, and that is a circle, so there must be a radius, right? Itong angle na ito ay nag-form siya ng isang arco. Okay, ito ang kanyang binuo. Ito yung binuo ng central angle at yan ay tatawagin nating the length of the circular arc, which is denoted by letter S. Okay, now let's derive the formula. The arc length, therefore, is equal to theta over 2 pi. Paano yan nangyari? Because this theta here is just a portion of 2 pi. Kaya siya theta over 2 pi. Fractional part lang siya. You are going to multiply that to the circumference of the circle. Okay? So what is the circumference of the circle? Ano ba ang tinutukoy nating circumference of the circle? Ito yung haba nito. Ang buong ito. Gaano ito kahaba? Okay, it's all about the length. Okay? Ngayon, you're going to substitute circumference of the circle is 2 pi r, right? Now, we are going to have the elimination of 2 pi. Tanggal na yan. Okay? So, the arc length S is equal to the product of the radius and the angle measurement. Now, the angle measurement theta must be a radian measure. Okay, yan ang pinakamahalagang kondisyon na kailangan nyong malaman. Kung ang theta ay naka-degree measurement, kailangan nyong i-convert into radian measure. Okay? Okay, so let's have the first example. In here, we would like to know the length of the arc S that is being subtended by a central angle of measure 40 degrees. Okay, so ito yung angle measuring 40 degrees. So ang tinutukoy niyang measurement ito. Okay, so that is 40 degrees. Ang aalamin daw natin, what is the length? What is the length of this? Okay, gaano ito kahaba, itong arcong ito. Now, recognizing the rule, the first thing we need to do here is, since angle theta should not be in degree measures, we need to convert 40. We really need to convert 40 degrees into radian measure. Now, following the conversion rule, makakakuha na tayo ng 2 pi over 9. Okay? From that, we are ready to substitute to the formula that arc length S is equal to the product of the radius times the angle measurement. The radius is 12 meters. Multiply that to the radian measure of theta, that is 2 pi over 9. Okay, so 12 divided by 9. We know that in 12 and 9, pareho silang divisible by 3, right? So, ano natira dito? 4. So, 4 times 2 is 8. Times pi, 8 pi over 3. Now, the arc length is 8 pi over 3. Using your calculator, we can approximate the value. And that is approximated, or the approximate value of that is 8.38 meters. Okay, so ganun ang pagkuha natin ng arc length. Okay, let us have the second example. Find the arc length S of an angle or central angle having 315 degrees with radius 5 centimeters. Okay, so we need to illustrate that. The radius is 5 centimeters. So there is an angle. Okay, bumuo daw siya ng 315 degrees. That is a central angle. So ito siya. Okay, take note of the rotation. So that must be noted by you. Ang tinatanong niya dito, gaano kahaba itong binuo niyang length or arc length. What is the length of this arc? Okay, I'm highlighting it in black. Okay, ngayon, we need to substitute or convert 315 degrees into radian again using the rule of conversion. Then 315 degrees is 7 pi over 4. And after that, we are ready to substitute that to the formula. Arc length S is equal to the product of the radius and theta. The radius is 5 centimeters, so substitute. Theta must be in radians, so that's it, 7 pi over 4. Okay, so 5 times 7 is 35 times pi, 35 pi over 4. That is now the arc length being formed by the central angle measuring 315 degrees with a radius of 5 centimeters. And that is approximately 27.49 centimeters. So, ang ibig sabihin, ang haba nito, arc na binuo ng angle na yan, ay approximately 27.49 centimeters. Okay? Okay, our next example. A circular arc of length 13 pi meters subtends a central angle of 130 degrees. Okay, dito ang hinahanap naman natin is the radius. Now, we need to know again that arc length S is equal to the product of radius and theta. But in here, we're going to get radius now. So, gagawin natin, simple lang, formula transformation tayo. So, tatanggalin natin ang theta here. We divide it to itself. Ibig sabihin, mapupunta siya dito, right? That is the reason why radius is equal to the quotient of the arc length and the theta. Now, we were able to illustrate it. The angle measurement is 130 degrees with an arc length formed by it that is 13 pi meters. The radius is unknown. Okay, so ano formula natin? So ito na siya. Radius is equal to S over theta. We need to convert 130 degrees again in radian measurement, and that is equal to 13 pi over 18. You can hold your calculator while doing this. Okay? Para medyo mabilis na rin. Now, substituting 13 pi, we substitute 13 pi over 9, over 18 to theta. So, ayan na siya. So, ano ang sagot natin? Radius is 18 meters. Ganun kahaba ang radius. Okay. Okay, let's have the next example. A circular arc of length 25 meters subtends a central angle of 50 degrees. Okay, so we're referring here, the angle is 50 degrees. So find the radius of the circle. So we're looking for the radius of the circle. So definitely S is equal to r theta. So radius is equal to the quotient of the arc length and the angle measurement. So we need to convert 50 degrees again into radian. So that 50 degrees will be equal to 5 pi over 18 radian. So we need to substitute that. So in here we can observe that 5 can be cancelled out, right? So this will be 5 now. So 18 times 5 gives us 90 over pi meters. And that is approximately 28.65 meters.